And what we are seeing here is that all of the threats, all of the imprisonments, all of the intimidation, and all the power plays were not effective. Jesus said to Peter all the way back in the Gospels in Matthew 16:18, "And I also say to you that you are Peter, and on this rock I will build my church, and the gates of Hades, the gates of hell, will not overpower it." Jesus promised that nothing will prevail against his church, not even the gates of hell. And what we are seeing in these verses today is that the opposition that the church faced did not slow the church down at all. Attempts to suppress the gospel will only cause it to spread more quickly. Countries that are seeing the gospel spread the most rapidly are countries that are facing the most opposition. Let's look at Iran, for example, okay? According to the Gospel Coalition, in Iran, anyone who shares their faith, publishes Christian literature, or holds church services in the common language of Farsi can be arrested, and they are. Punishment is often prison, and sentences are long. Last year, 2 Christian converts were flogged 80 times for drinking communion wine, then sentenced to several years in prison for organizing house churches. In 2018, 4 Christians were sentenced to 10 years in prison. One of them had originally been sentenced in 2010 to die by hanging. Yet, according to Operation World, Iran has the fastest growing Christian movement in the world. Then we saw with St. Patrick on the St. Patrick's Day that although he faced so much opposition, he planted over 300 churches and baptized over 120,000 people. And look at what we are reading here in these verses today. Despite opposition and being imprisoned, 2,000 people came to saving faith after Peter preached the gospel. So why are we scared of opposition?